Alright, so we're back and we're going to just check the process to see how, far along we are into this acetone doing its job and removing the acrylic. Took that off. And this is not the easiest thing to do when you're doing it to yourself, because you're trying to keep these from coming off because you don't want them to come off. So I'm going to peel back the napkin, see where we are. Oh, nice. Look at that. Let me see. See if you can see that. It's already coming off. That's how you know, like right there, it's melting off. The acrylic, like you can pretty much just pull it off. Look at that. Great job acetone is doing. And this is what I'm meaning, like, don't go, don't go and cut it off or anything like that. Just let the acetone do its work. You can see my nail bed very well. Yeah. And from here, you could pretty much peel it off. I want to be very careful because I don't want to break my nail or anything like that. We're just trying to remove the acrylic and stuff. And I feel like it's still at a point where it still needs to do some more soaking, because you can pretty much scrape it off when it's ready. That's how you know when it's completely ready, because you can just scrape it off. So I'm just going to support my nail, put my other nail under it and support it because I don't want to break it or anything like that. I'm just going to pull off the paper towel just so you can see. That's all acrylic right there.
Mom,
All acrylic. So we're getting to that point where quite a bit of my nails is already, the acrylic is already coming off. That's good. Like all of that acrylic is on your napkin. See that? It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. So I could literally just peel pieces off, but like I said, I want to be able to just scrape it off. I don't want to peel, I want to scrape it off easily. So still need some more time to let the acetone completely remove it off. So like I said, you can keep doing this process as many times as you need to, so you can make sure you get, like, you see only half of it is off. I still have some at the bottom, so I'm just only going to put that part of my nail in there because no reason for the acetone to have to sit against the whole entire nail. But you see, it works, it works, it works, it works, it works. It just takes time. And like I said, if you were doing this on somebody else's nails, of course, anytime you're doing somebody else's, it's going to be, you see a lot of the color, the polish, like, the glitter, all of that it's removing. At the same time, you don't need to use your e-file and file your nails and damage your nails or anything like that. And so I'm just going to rewrap it. I'm not giving nobody the finger. Rewrap it so it can continue to take the rest off. Because like I said, a lot of my nails are in pretty great condition as far as I'm not really in need of a fill. But considering the breakage of the other nails, there are only, possibly might just only remove the polish. If I can get the polish to come off perfectly on some of the nails that I don't need to redo, because it wasn't but barely 2 weeks or so ago that I even did my nails. So, we need more acetone. Way more than that. You want it to be soaked, but you don't want it to be overly soaked or whatever. And you see how fast that acetone works where it sticks. It'll stick to your nail. And then for you to have to pull it off just goes to show how well that all works together, because when you wrap it up, of course, it penetrates it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's check on this pinky. I wish I could figure out something else to use, but paper towel is very thin. So if it does get stuck to your, if it do get stuck to your nails, it's easy to file off. It's very easy to file off with your e-file. Now, to each his own, if you decide to do that. I have done it, but when I decide that I want to do all my nails over, I do this. Because sometimes you could get a little carried away with the e-file, and before you know it, your nail is hurting. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't be feeling no pain when you're doing stuff like this. Okay, guys, I'm going to take off of one of them so I can show you guys that this method works so good. Now, most of the color is off. I don't know what I did with my file, so I'm just gonna do one of my fingers just so you guys can see. I'm just gonna use this little clamp right here because I don't know, I can't even pick this thing up with these damn foil fingers. So I'm gonna use this. Let me get closer to the camera so you can see the finger. And I'm just gonna gently wiggle and take it off. Just to show y'all how easy. I'm like barely touching this thing. Look how much of that acrylic. And it looked like I chipped it, but that's okay, because I planned on cutting them down anyway. There it is. If I could get this to grip it. That's all the acrylic that was on this fingernail. That's the acrylic. My nail. I still have all my nail. Whatever. And that's the acrylic that I took off of it. That's a pretty big piece. Alright. That was from the whole half of the rest of the nail that it took some time. So I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to remove it. All of my mess right here. So I'm going to finish up removing the acrylic off my nails. I just wanted to give you that quick, video to show you guys. Part 1. It's going to be of that part 1, and then it's going to be this one, which is the finishing of seeing how it easily comes off. All I have to do now is just clean it, shape it, whatever. I always shape my nails before I apply my acrylic. So, alright guys, have a good day. Stay blessed, be blessed, stay safe.